Oh boy, just when you think it's safe to get off of YouTube for a second, DICE decides to drop a new Star Wars Battlefront trailer. And for those of you who don't know, I'm extremely hyped for Star Wars Battlefront, probably more than anything else coming out this year, just because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and more importantly, a huge Battlefront fan. That was like my favorite game as a kid. So I'm super excited for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So yeah, in this trailer, this was pretty much a trailer just showing off the starfighters and pretty much space battles and stuff and the vehicles and everything. So this was a pretty awesome trailer considering none of this was in the last game, at least not to this scale. And that was a big complaint with the last Battlefront. So it looks like DICE is really trying to make up for that here, and they're really hearing the community out on that massive complaint that everybody had about the last game, especially since that was one of the biggest parts of the original Battlefront. So it's really awesome to see them bringing all this stuff back. And they have a lot of really cool stuff in this trailer that we haven't seen before at all, even in Star Wars games or movies. Like for instance, there's one map where they're going to be fighting in the destruction of the Death Star after Episode 6. So that sounds really awesome. And then you even see them fighting on over Camino, and you know, flying through the Camino City and stuff. And then like you get to see all these different heroes thrown in there, like Darth Maul and Yoda and everything, and Darth Vader's in there and his starfighter. And we haven't had those characters with their own special ships before, so that's really awesome that they're doing that. It seems like they have a lot of content there. And one of the coolest things that really stuck out to me in this entire video, one of the really cool things that stuck out, it looks like the first image they show is a map that is pretty much a massive ship that you're going to be fighting around and flying through and stuff, and around the edge of it and everything. And that's going to be an actual map. That sounds pretty awesome, so I'm excited about that. And we got to see plenty of different ships from the Clone Wars to the Galactic era and stuff. We got to see TIE fighters, we got to see X-Wings and Y-Wings, all that kind of stuff. All the ships from the Clone Wars, like I said, the Vulture droids were in there, all of that kind of stuff. So this is looking really awesome. This game is definitely, in my opinion, going to be the top shooter this year, without a doubt. Like, honestly, like, this game is going to crush it, man. It really is. And if the story's actually good, I can honestly see this game taking home Game of the Year. I'm just being honest. I don't know if it'll do that because not everyone's a Star Wars fan, but a lot of people are. So this is looking pretty awesome. But the one thing that I am a little disappointed about, that I will point out immediately from this trailer, and that I noticed pretty much as soon as the trailer was done, this trailer kind of did confirm that we're not going to be getting ship boarding like we did in the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, which, if you don't know what that is or don't remember, pretty much in the original, what you could do, you can fly on board the enemy cruisers, like the big ships and stuff, and you can get out with your stormtrooper or whatever, and you can have a big firefight inside the ship. You would have to fight your way through the hangar and back into the actual ship to get to the engine room and the seal generator and all that kind of stuff. That would have been so awesome if they could have got that in this game somehow, but honestly it doesn't look like it's happening, so that's a little bit of a disappointment. But I'm sure, you know, it all comes down to a lot of technical stuff that they just couldn't do. This definitely looks a lot more high grade than the original one does, but that still is a big feature that I feel like people are going to miss. But anyway, overall, this looks amazing. All right, so I'm super excited. I can't wait to see more and to actually get my hands on it to play. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a beta, so that'll be awesome if we get an open beta and stuff. I'll be really excited for that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave likes and comments and all that. And I will see you guys on the next one.